Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kanika Popley and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a special guest with me, Dr. Shivang Agarwal, and today we would be giving you a 1 month strategy for NEET PG 2021. This strategy is completely true and honest. We both applied it during our time, that is NEET PG 2020. And so let's begin the video. So tip number 1.
Friends. During your NEET PG preparation, you will get multiple calls from all your friends, your competitors, your own batchmates will be appearing with you, or those who have already appeared. So guys, it's best to leave the talk of studies with them. Don't discuss your GT marks, your scores, how much they have completed, how much you have completed, or number of revision. These things are very depressing. Yeah, you can certainly call them for some fun thing to take a break, but talking about study is certainly not a good idea just before your exams.
Exactly. There have been many number of times that they call us and tell कि my GT में इतना score आया, and by chance even if you scored less than them, you would feel extremely depressed. And then you know that vicious cycle of being depressed and not able to study more.
And there will be many people who will actually try to depress you by telling you the wrong marks. So it's better to stay away from that, right?
Right. Okay, so coming to the tip number 2 about GTs. I think I've always wanted that everyone should give GTs for their preparation. But now that you have just 1 month left, I think now you should just give GTs for, let's say, next 10 days maximum, and then last 15 days do not give any GTs. Just review your GTs which we have given till now and just follow up the bookmark MCQs, because if you'll give GTs in the last 15 days, that depression cycle is what we have to avoid. If you'll get a lesser score, you would feel that you cannot do anything and you would feel demotivated. So this is what we don't want at this point of time.
Tip number 3, it's for new things. Guys, during last 20 days we all think कि अब क्या नया कर सकते हैं कि नीट पीजी क्रैक हो जाए, अब क्या नया करें कि हमारा बेस्ट स्कोर हो जाए. द स्ट्रैटेजीज कुछ नया नहीं करना है. डोंट थिंक ऑफ डूइंग एनीथिंग न्यू. जितना किया है उसी को कंसोलिडेट करना है. ओके, जो जीटीज दिए हैं, द एमसीक्यूज विच यू हैव ऑलरेडी सॉल्व्ड, द नोट्स विच यू हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड, द इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स, द डिफिकल्ट थिंग्स विच यू हैव ऑलरेडी अंडरलाइंड, इट्स बेस्ट टू रिवाइज दोज थिंग्स. इट्स लाइक हम कुछ नया करने की कोशिश करेंगे, यू विल लीव द ओल्ड थिंग्स, and that will, that's not a good thing to do.
Yes, so coming towards the 4th point, which is correlating to this one, is that about your studies. So in this last 1 month, you just have to study your previous year questions, your bookmark questions, your forgettables and the images. That is it. No new thing, nothing which people would say that there's a crash course coming on or there's something called new medicines coming. Just forget it, because even if new drugs are coming, there would be just 1 or 2 questions about it. It is better if you concentrate on the remaining questions.
See, 80% questions are repeated, and the common questions which are asked. So it's better to run after those 80 and not those 20%. Okay.
And if they've updated the new pattern, still I'm sure that the questions would be related to those important topics only.
Tip number 5, the branch. Guys, this is another thing which we all have in mind कि मुझे ये branch चाहिए, I want to take radio, I want to take derma, I want to take surgery, medicine, whatsoever. But I think that should be decided once the results are out. Just before the exam, it's not a good idea to think about those things. Because if suppose someone's striking for radio, so he will have an extra burden and extra pressure. I have to get a rank under 1000 to get this branch. What if I don't get this branch? It's best to relax and just concentrate on the questions or marks. Your branch can be decided later on. This is not a good time to think about the branch you want.
Exactly. Just try to concentrate on your process rather than on your result. Result would be favorable, I'm sure, if you just concentrate on your studies right now. Coming towards the 6th point, it is being positive. I think this is the biggest mantra to achieve whatever you want to achieve. If you're not positive, you would overthink about everything possible, and that would just in return waste your time. You cannot determine what your result would be. So just stay positive, calm, and study and just study.
And especially those people who are giving it for another year, who have taken a drop, they think first time we couldn't make it, we couldn't cross the border, what about now? So they take a extra pressure on themselves. That is not good. That extra burden is not a good time. It's not a good thing to take at this time. So just forget your past. First time new, this is a different attempt, different question. It's completely new. So stay positive.
Yeah. Okay, so coming towards the last point, that is sleep. So I think before sleep, I would say one more thing, that once you know that you're going to bed, just take out 10 minutes or just 5 to 10 minutes and just jot down what you have to study the next day. So that whenever you wake up, you have the plan already in your mind rather than wasting your time in deciding what you have to study the whole day. So take out just 10 minutes before you sleep. And also about the duration of the sleep, what do you think?
I think 6 to 7 hours is appropriate. Don't take less sleep. That's not a good thing. Because your mind needs to be fresh. You need to revise, you need to study. You have a whole day, you have a duration of 24 hours. You can easily afford 6 to 7 hours sleep. Like people try to cut short their sleep. Even
True.
I try to do so, even you might have done so. But that's not a good idea.
Right. See, initially while you were preparing, I think then I used to say that you have to sleep for 7 hours. But definitely if you have just 1 month left, you can reduce it to 6 hours, but not more than that. And
And the last 10 days, you need to sleep properly. Even if it extends to 7 hours or 8 hours or so, you need to rest, you need to relax. Last moment and last 7 days, 5 days, you are not going to learn anything new.
Right. And also you cannot think that you are not sleeping and on the day of your exam you are sleepy. So when you are sleepy, again your brain wouldn't function very well and you cannot put your thought process into your paper. So yeah, this is all for today. I really hope that this 1 month strategy works for you all. So if you like this video, do not forget to like,
Subscribe.
and share to the channel, and let's make this channel a very big success together. All the best, everyone.
guys.